Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league?
I truly have enjoyed being your quarterback.
Right between the eyes. A spectacular move. Too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
Gotta do what we do. We play like we play.
Can you feel that? That thing that's beating your doggone chest right now. Can you feel it? Can you feel what's about to happen on this field, man?
Step up. Who needs to step up? Chris Paul. The Clippers traded a handful of players to get you, to be the ringleader and face of the franchise. Head coach Vinny Del Negro is handling the defense and giving you the keys to the offense. Sure, he's repeating the same mistakes he did in Chicago, focusing on defense, neglecting the offense, getting into altercations with players. But will the team leader please stand up? You're not hiding with the Hornets anymore, CP3. You're supposed to be the leader. But everyone knows the leader is on the sidelines in a suit. And it's not the coach. Chauncey Billups went down, and now Lob City's been scrambling. See, it's still a new experiment. The Clippers haven't even played 50 games together yet. Chris Paul is great. He's an all-star player and has been an MVP candidate in this league. I'm a big CP3 fan. I played point guard. I watched this guy work his magic. I studied him. But perhaps he isn't the leader he thought he was. Or he needs to adapt. He's in a big city and is expected to turn the franchise around to win. Whatever he does, he has to do it quickly and put his stamp on the City of Angels. Making the All-Star team is one thing. Competing for a championship, trying to be contenders, is another. I do believe the Clippers will sort this thing out and play well down the stretch. But nobody is too big or too good to improve. Just look across town at the Black Mamba. Kobe's been jacking up shots since the All-Star break. I just know what I see in the Clippers, and it's time for them to mature. Even CP3 needs to step up. As do the Chicago Bears in regards to running back Matt Forte. What more do you want from this guy? It has become popular that running backs are easily replaceable. That may be the case with some teams, but not the Bears. Forte is a Pro Bowl player that has at least 3 good years left in his tank. Last offseason, he did the right thing and took the team approach. This time around, he is a victim of the collective bargaining agreement that will never be fair. The owners have all the leverage, and the players have to take the best deal possible. This is a job to players, but merely a hobby to most owners. They have other avenues for cash flow, including their football team. Forte? He's all for the franchise. Very humble, productive on the field, and if he was that replaceable like everyone's saying running backs are, name a Bears running back before Matt Forte for the past several years, throughout the 2000s. So no, he's not replaceable for the Bears. Maybe for a team like the Patriots, who just shuffle guys in and out, they're a passing team, or even Green Bay, but not a running football team that relies on their defense and special teams as well. Just Chicago isn't negotiating anything. Forte's a leader. He continues to get respected. They're lowballing him. And for what? He's a great player, just like Olin Kreutz was. Kreutz was a Pro Bowl center for the Bears, and more importantly, a locker room leader. The team was frustrated when he parted ways with Chicago due to contract negotiations, but this situation is worse because Kreutz was 33 years old, and since then, he signed with the Saints and retired. Forte tweeted that nice guys finish last. Considering the deal D'Angelo Williams got to stay in Carolina, 5 years, $43 million, 21 guaranteed, Forte has certainly produced more than Williams since he came into the league in 2008. He played under his rookie contract and deserves to be paid. Last season, everyone, including Bears fans, were clamoring for Chicago to pay the man. He didn't take the Chris Johnson approach either. He didn't threaten to hold out, nor did he hold out. He kept his cool and showed class. He recognized the need for Michael Bush and welcomes the help and competition. He's a smart guy. But the Bears, he's sticking up for. He's the focal point of the offense. The team is a legit Super Bowl contender with him. They just added Brandon Marshall. It's debatable, but I think without him, the Bears are a borderline playoff team at best. This is greater than loyalty and production. The Chicago front office is holding him hostage because they can franchise tag him again next offseason. Step up, Chicago. Pay the man.